The adventure has started. Put old man Tucky on the helm. It's a little more comfortable for him. And we're all packed in here like sardines, but we're on a mission to find our beaver. I'll see you at the first stop. So on the ride down here, Pap lost his hat in the water, but we fetched it back, so we got it. We're at our first stop. It's the First Beaver house. It's right up here on the bank. I'll show it. And that's it right there. So we're going to investigate this and see if it looks active. And if it's active, if we find something, some fresh chewings or some fresh marks or whatever, we're going to go ahead and set it and cross our fingers it will have a beaver. Let's check it out. So I found a stump here. It's well rooted, and I'll be able to staple my drown line to it. But you can see here where he's dragging, a lot of drag marks going in right up into the woods there. And it's all big water out here. It's, you know, probably about 30 feet deep back there. But I'm gonna just put a drown wire out there about 10 or 15 feet. It's about 4 feet of water, something like that. Foothold here. I'll block it in a little. And drown wire. I'll show you what I got. That's it. That's what I got. Drowning wire going out there. You can see just under the water. And it's right on with them drags. And got some little maple pieces there. And I just blocked it in a little bit. And it's not perfect. I've seen a lot better. But for my first go at it for beaver, I guess it's close. But we'll see. I'll get better as we go, but we'll see if we can connect with a little beaver here. So we'll check tomorrow and keep the saga going. What do you think about beaver trapping today? Old man Tucky.
Nice day to do it.
It was a nice day for him.
Me and Derek got to play lots of games.
It was very fun. This is my taser/gun that I used.
Very nice, yeah.
This is my sword.
Good job. All right, Kara, good job. We got good luck. We're guaranteed to catch a beaver now. My phone's not very good for zooming in, but there he is. He's just looking at me. Sitting out there looking at me. Ain't that trapping? There's no beaver hunting season, in case you're wondering. I'm not allowed to legally shoot that beaver that's out there, so I won't. And that's about 4 feet down, so the water's pretty clear, and it might not look as deep as it is, but anyways, it goes right back through there. It'd be a great spot to just drop a conibear down in there, and that would do the trick, I believe. But the issue is, when I saw that beaver come out, he was on over a little bit. He didn't come out of that hole. He came out somewhere out here in the deep. And it's deep. I mean, you know, it looks like it's 15, 20 feet right there. Fish finders tell me it's about 11 to 12 feet right in front of this dam, and it's probably about 9 or 10 feet just right up against, or I call it a dam, in this house here. I'm guessing there's an entrance right down in there somewhere. Now, we have to be 15 feet off of the house itself, and the house is back there, so we're fine. What I was thinking is to drop a pole set with some snares on it right out here. I think that's probably my best bet. That's probably what I'm going to do when I come back. If it's frozen, you know, cut ice and then just drop the pole down through and snare them on a pole. And if it's melted like it is now, then heck, I'll just come out on the boat and drop the pole. I just think because I'm a newbie, and because it's Pennsylvania, they're a little bit further and fewer between. If I'm going to get a beaver, I'm going to have to put in, well, you can see I'm putting in some effort for it. So I don't consider myself to be a novice trapper. I'm not, as far as beaver though, I am as novice as it gets. So any help, any tips, I'd appreciate it. But that's what I'm dealing with. This is the house that I think I'm most likely going to be able to trap out of. And I know it's active because I just saw a beaver swimming around. So. Well, everybody likes a success story. And I'm afraid that I'm not going to deliver that story on this trip. So we went after beaver. Don't know if I'll make it back out to do this again till the end of the year, but we do have a while on it, so maybe we'll call this part 1 of a 2-part series. So I'm going to pull all my sets that I made just yesterday. I just left these in overnight, and I'm going to pull them. And I did go back to work here, and I'm about 3 hours from here, so I can't leave them in. But I'm going to pull them all today, and then maybe here in a couple weeks, come out and try this again. Spend a little bit of time studying and figuring out exactly what I want to do to attack this. Maybe be a little bit more successful. The trouble is, the entrances and the runs are under 10-15 feet of water, so they're really down there. So I can't really trap them. Anyways, I got to work on how to trap them out. And I have some ideas, but there's no ice, so it makes it a little bit different for trapping for me. Anyways, this is all new. So anyways, we'll come back to this, but for today, I won't call it a failure, but I certainly can't call it a success story either. So, but we'll come back to it, and well, if nothing else, it'll lead for another adventure for another day. Till then, I'll see you on the trap line.